So today I'm here to do a review for you on Opal by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the third book in the Lux series, and oh my gosh, I am reading this for like the read-along that's going on Goodreads, and I'll link the group below. And I read the first two a while ago, and so I haven't continued on with the series, and I thought this group was a good chance for me to do that. I read the third book on my Nook, and my Nook is dead right now, so I can't really show you the cover of it, so sorry. Mainly I wrote a bunch of stuff down because I was going to do a blog post instead of a video review, because I've done a blog post for the first two books as well. I'll link those below if you guys want to read those. But I decided to do a video review instead, so, you know, I could still use this for this video. So, yes. Really ended up enjoying this book. I think I gave it a 4.3 or something on Goodreads, which I think I gave the second one a higher rating, but thinking back on it now, I enjoyed the third one a lot more than the second one, so I'm going to have to like do some rearranging, because the second one was good, but the third one was better than the second one. So I'm going to have to do some rearranging on my rating third one. My favorite one I think is still the first one, and then the third one, and then the second one. Can't really talk about this without ruining any of the other books. It's the third book, so spoiler central. Okay, so the first person I want to talk about is Dawson. I freaking love Dawson so much. I thought there was going to be like a love triangle going on between Damon, Dawson, and Katie, because it kind of seemed like that for a little bit, but it turned out there wasn't, which I was so glad about. I love Dawson. He is damaged, and you can't blame him. He's been locked away and tortured and all that for a very long time, so you can't blame him for not being the way he used to be. But I still love Dawson, even though he's an idiot. He needs to think before he acts. He just keeps running off to go get Beth. He doesn't care what happens to him. He just wants Beth. How is running off and going into the DOD gonna save Beth in any way? It's not. It's gonna get you killed, and it's gonna keep her in there, which is not gonna help her in any way. Think before you act, which is why I'm glad that Katie kind of calmed him down a little bit and promised to help get Beth out. But I definitely think she should have talked it over with Damon first, you know, and not just offered it right away, because that's something that includes them all. So she should have talked with the others about it first, but what's done is done. Moving on to Katie. Oh, Katie. Why are you keeping secrets from Damon? Why are you doing that? I mean, she didn't tell him about the fact that she almost killed the one girl, I can't remember her name right now, and tossed her over the railing. She didn't tell him about Blake sleeping in her bed, not just keeping watch, but sleeping in her bed, which is beyond creepy. And Blake has the nerve to say it's not as creepy as it sounds. Hell no, okay? No, that's freaking creepy. Sleeping, no. And she does not tell him. I mean, I understand that Damon will kill him, literally kill him, but still, he needs to die. And she made a mistake by not telling Damon, so Damon could kill him in the first place, because that way the ending would never have happened. I'm just going to point that out right now. Katie messed up with that part. Stop keeping secrets. Communication is key, people. Communication. Have you not learned anything? Communicate. Talk. Talk it out. We wouldn't be having these. We wouldn't be in these problems. Like, oh, frustration. God. However, I love Katie so much, and I think she's amazing, and the way she is, her sarcastic remarks, the book blogger aspect, she's just amazing. Even though she frustrates me at times, she is still such a great character, and I love her, and Damon together, so yes. But just stop keeping secrets, Katie. Stop it. Okay, moving on to Damon. Damon is just so sweet in this book. He's just adorable, and I love him. Very overprotective, but so sweet, and oh, I absolutely love him. How can you not love him? Sometimes he can get on your nerves, but, you know, that's kind of what we love about him, right? So, and I mean, come on, he freaking bought Katie a MacBook, a computer. How can you not love him? It's just, oh, God, I love him. I love him so much. Damon's perfection. And he was just so sweet in this book, and he was trying so hard to keep Katie safe, even though Katie, you know, is a little bit stubborn. I understand that, you know, she wants to protect him, he wants to protect her. It's just, but they're better together, so I think that if they're going into a fight, they need to go in together. I think that works for them, so Or it should work for them if people would stop messing things up. Blake. Which brings us to Blake. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate that son of a bitch. I hate him so much. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Oh my gosh, I hate him so much. I just... God, I cannot believe he would do that. Now, my question is, was this Blake's plan all along? Or did he just decide to do this at the end because Katie turned him down so hard? She oh my gosh, she just laughed in his face pretty much when he said he liked her a lot. Like, she turned him down so hard. So, did he do this because of revenge, or was this his plan the whole time? Because that's my question I want to know. I kind of have a feeling that this might have been the whole time thing, but who knows? Maybe if she didn't laugh in his face, he wouldn't have done it. I don't know. That's my question. But Blake's a bastard. Just plain simple. I hate him so much. I hate him. I hate him. I also want to talk about Dee really fast. Dee was kind of really bitchy to Katie in this book. Like, not kind of, she was. She was a complete and total bitch to Katie in this book. And I understand why, you know, she kind of blames Katie for the death of Adam. And it's not her fault, but she just wants to put the anger on somebody. She's upset, she's hurt, and she wants to put it on somebody, and Katie's there. And, you know, it's easier, I guess, for her to do that. But in the end, their friendship's not the way it used to be, but it's kind of getting there, and you can see that. So I really hope it gets back to where it was, because I love Katie and Dee, and they're amazing, and their friendship was great, so I really hope it gets back to where it was. Which brings me to the freaking ending. Ending of this book. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that this ending. Oh God, I cannot believe it ended like that. I didn't have the 4th book either, because I didn't have it on my Nook yet, but I got it now. I just haven't started reading it yet, but oh my gosh, I cannot believe it ended like that. Blake is a bastard. Poor Damon, he just had to watch Katie trapped, and there was nothing he could do when he was punching and dragging and trying to get to her, and there was nothing that he could do, and he just falls to his knees and puts his hands, and it's like, I love you, Katie, I always have, always will, and I'm just like... And his eye, the way his eyes looked, oh my God, it was killing me. I'm just like, no. And then Katie just puts her hand up. It's like, I love you. And then it falls and the shuts down. And it's just like, Damon's gone. I'm just like, oh my God, oh my God. Give me the 4th book. Give me the 4th book. I needed the 4th book, but at the same time, I'm glad I didn't have it, because it was like past 2 a.m. when I finished it, and I needed to go to sleep. And if I had the 4th one, I would have kept reading, and I would never gone to sleep. Really hope that they are not separated for the whole time in Origin, because I will be so upset. I want them together. Just get them together. Another question I had is for, like, Dawson. When they were training to build up a tolerance for the Onyx, how come Dawson didn't already have a tolerance for it when Blake said he did? But Dawson was trapped for a very long time, so wouldn't it kind of assume that Dawson would have built up a tolerance for the Onyx? I mean, we never really got an explanation for that, and I kind of assumed that he, like, would have built up a tolerance for it, since he was trapped for so long, and Blake built up a tolerance, and I think Beth had one too. At least I'm assuming she did, because I don't know, but overall, I really liked this book. It was so good, and I cannot wait to start the 4th one, Origin. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this, what are your thoughts about the 3rd book, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!